A brewery in Moscow, Idaho got its names from Craigslist.com opinion section, Rants and Raves. Brewery owner Neil Marzov was at the center of attention at Rants and Raves after they discovered his past. I wonder how long will it take the business to tank and people to get screwed again. Your name just pulls too many bad and crazy things. You did something very, very illegal with a minor. Marzov was accused in 1989 of child abuse and molestation by his wife during their divorce. Marzov appealed and retained his innocence, but to no avail. In 1990, Marzov was convicted and spent 5 years in prison. But Marzov believes that he was wrongly convicted.
I myself in court and ended up with a guilty plea out of it. I had an attorney that advised me of it. I had no money to fight it, and I was a young kid that just didn't know any better.
Marzov's current lawyer, Luke Baumgarten, told me that Marzov has passed certain polygraph tests, and after a decade of researching and reviewing the case, he believes that Marzov was convicted due to his inexperience, lack of knowledge, and poor representation. The conviction got Marzov's on a sex offenders list, and his business suffered for it. Marzov's, however, is more worried about his family rather than himself.
It's affected me in a lot of ways. The way that it affects me most importantly is that my wife and my children have to deal with it. And they do receive questions and bad looks because of it.
Family friend Alexander and Justin Sloan testifies on the behalf of Marzov.
And him and Rami have just opened their hearts and opened their arms to us and treated us and helped us in ways that literally nobody else ever has.
Marzov, with Baumgarten as his lawyer, will be going to trial early next year to try to get his name out of the sex offenders list. For more News 8, I'm Jeremy Sarigar.